time has arrived. The college football playoffs set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen and not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Here's the handoff. Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
To the air. It's Balkasoon. Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Hokies will bring their punt team onto the field. Coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught in the flat by the running back. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking right. This one caught. Crosses the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They're going to run it here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Irish, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, that's exactly how you want to get this game started. First drive of the game to get 6 points. That's going to get these Irish fans fired up. And you know, Touchdown Jesus is enjoying his view.
Well, they took a look just to confirm that. It looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Catch made over the middle.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and medium. Dropping back. It's Balkasoon. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. Past the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. With a takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going a pick 6 last time out here. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Eludes a tackle.
How about this run here by this Virginia Tech running back to be able to pick up this first down? And, man, they've had a lot of speed over the years in that backfield at Lane Stadium. Kevin Jones and David Wilson and Lee Suggs. And now we're seeing this young man today being able to run the football very similar fashion.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The completion sets up a 2nd down play. Dropping back. It's Balkasoon. He finds his man. They'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
He's running out of time here. Using his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
Gives it to the back. First down and more. He's still running. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The pocket breaking down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. No, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to throw. It's Balcassoon. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some snap motion. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Connors. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Great cut. They whiff on him. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
3rd down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. He makes the grab. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They were not Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Ball handed off. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Balkasoon. And he finds the running back in the flat. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
Now they call a run. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments and come up with a stop here?
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Number 14, on to punt it away.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Testing the right side here. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play. Receiver in motion now.
Tailback with another carry. As the first down is still going. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And it's incomplete even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
There's the handoff. To the 45. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Boy, good tough running here by this Virginia Tech running back. The offensive line did their job to give him just enough room there to be able to get vertical and pick up valuable yards and keep this drive alive.
The Hokies will try to keep this drive moving. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Can he make it to the marker? Football comes out. The defense has got it. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Tight end goes in motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, grab down the middle. It's Connors. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Looking to throw now on first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Receiver makes the catch.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Caught over the middle. It's Connors. A gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Design quarterback run. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Here's the target, and it's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The tight end has got it, and he'll run out of bounds and pick it up a few yards on the play.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
There you go, defense. Not fooled at all by that screen pass. Good job of flying to the football. The back had nowhere to go.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Irish.
Chris, we're only at 3 ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Smith. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. They'll hand it off. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hokies will kick this away to get the second half going. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. There's some pre-snap movement back in motion. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
On the double. Cricket.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Going to try to use his legs here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to 28.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? The defense scoops it up. Breaks free in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Hokies. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 15, set to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Okay, break. Here we go.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Boy, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays with this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Connors. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Oh, he's bringing it back. Oh, the spin move. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. 6 points for the defense after that relentless return.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. I'm not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. They're going to scramble now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, this is why the offense coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a 2nd down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. He'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Tackle made after a big game. Ball moves to the 21.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
42 Spider. 4-2.
Direct snap. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it 35-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. That's a solid game. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Toss play, running right. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on third down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pressure is coming. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Grab near the sticks. It's Wood. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Handoff to the right side. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catching. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Checks this down to the running back. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
He ends up getting tackled at the 34-yard line.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the 4th quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Good enough for first down yardage.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here. And they line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a first down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. You talk about a confidence booster going forward.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for a man. fired into a tight window and picked off. Could take it all the way. At midfield. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the right here. No way to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut into this lead. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.